here. Look at that. It's like powder. Yeah. It's pretty bad. I'm also going to try and get the electrician to rig that thing up, that fan. But in the meantime, when it's time to do this task, it's really fine dust. It's bad. Definitely wear a dust mask. I set up some fans blowing out that window there. You know, the main thing is, the theory behind these cyclone collectors, right? Everyone probably knows this, is that the heavy stuff, the chips, fall down into the hopper, and the fine dust continues on and ends up in these filter bags. Shouldn't be big stuff in the filter bags. That's the theory. So you got to clear this area out. And I apologize for having all this extra teak here, but at least it's on wheels, right? So move that thing out. Get that out of your way. Yeah, it's all left. It's all I want to go through. Built this partly as a scrap bin, but it doubles as a thing that fits underneath here. Fits right in here. These bags have zippers on the bottom. You undo these. I'm not going to undo all of them, but I just did this. Let's take a stick and beat these things. Fine dust will get all over you, and some of it will get in that cart. So I would say spend a good 5 minutes doing this. You might have to take a break and come back because it gets really dusty back here. But get all the bags from both sides. Kind of do one of these numbers. Okay, get the point. And then, you know, get your least favorite friend and have him help you throw this in the dumpster. I think this is going to be great to have this done every other week because like I said, I did it for the first time yesterday.
And how long?
Since I set the shop up, since January. I guess I didn't realize how much you were supposed to do that. I don't know. I never had a collector with this kind of filter bag on it.
Can you get that shit laundered as well?
Dry clean.
Can you do that?
These? Get them, buy longer ones?
No, laundered.
Oh, I have no idea. Probably, right?
I think he did that.
Probably launder anything.
Yeah.
Boy, that'd be a nasty job.
That's not in the part of the rotation.
Because I even kind of repaired the zipper last night.
This was their cleaning schedule, apparently. Once a year.
Once every.
We're gonna do
Yeah,
them
that's.
Every
52
decade,
times,
right?
51
Yeah.
times better than that. So everyone understands the collector in general. This hopper, this mechanism here.
Go over it again.
I put a little window in here so you can tell when it's getting full. Please.
Wait, I thought you did this last night.
You gotta. I didn't empty this.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't necessarily have to be part of cleaning the filters.
Okay,
It's
okay.
kind of two different things. But please, especially if you're milling, keep an eye on this. If this fills up, then what happens is that will fill up, the cyclone will fill up, and it'll all end up in those filter bags, which is kind of a nightmare. So this is a lid which is stuck on here. There's a little rubber gasket, and I got this crank mechanism. It says right on here, up, down. So that means you want the lid to go up to remove it. Crank it this way. Lift the lid up. And then dumpster, which is outside the roll-up gate. Please make sure that the office door is closed, which it currently isn't. It's fine dust, blows right into the office. But the idea here is this hooks right over the edge of the dumpster. There's handles all over the underside. It's kind of a two-person operation. I mean, if it's half full, maybe you can get it by yourself. But you reach under here, just lift and dump. Once you have it up in the air, generally one guy can run around with a broom and push the rest of it out. And then when it's empty, we should leave it out. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. It's a good idea to cut the power to the collector so someone doesn't go over there and turn it on while this is out. Otherwise it's going to blow dust down. It'll just mushroom.
A torture device.
Yeah, whatever. We'll put it back for now. This, I've got the box built a few inches too small compared to the opening, and that let me put these little plywood guides in. So it pretty much finds its way right where it needs to be. Might need to correct it a little bit, because it is important that this is a tight seal. Push this down. And don't crank too hard on it. The chain will just start slipping off the gears. What that does is, like right now they're all at the correct height. If one of them starts to slip, it'll get out of whack. So now it's ready to go again. Turn the power back on.